packed my heart up way too soon. Called it freedom, called it wisdom, just another quiet wound. I kept my feelings in my pockets, only reaching when it's safe. I got real good at disappearing when things started to feel real late. You saw the habit in my fear, didn't run, you stayed right here. I'm still learning how to stay when my mind says walk away, when my past starts talking loud and my doubt won't calm down. I'm still learning how to stay when love feels close, not far away. Turns out the bravest thing I've done is not leaving when it's begun. I thought love meant losing pieces, giving more than I could stand. Every promise felt like pressure, every future felt like sand. But you don't rush the moment, you don't force tomorrow's name. You just sit with what is present, let it grow into its shape. You don't need me fixed or sure, you just need me honest raw. I'm still learning how to stay when I feel too much to say, when my heart forgets its pace and I don't know what to face. I'm still learning how to stay when it be easier to go, when loving me is being seen more than being in control. Some nights I still get restless, old exits in my head, but I breathe through the reaction, let the moment pass instead. I'm not proud of all my history, but I don't hide it now. Every scar's a kind of language I'm still learning how to pronounce. You don't flinch when I confess, you don't love me any less. I'm still learning how to stay when the future feels unclear, when the thought of being chosen feels as heavy as the fear. I'm still learning how to stay with my feet right where they are. Turns out trust ain't jumping forward, it's not running from the dark. Staying don't mean standing still, it don't mean I never break. It just means I stop pretending that escape is what it takes. If love is patient like they say, then maybe I can be not perfect, not protected, just present. Finally, I'm here. I'm not leaving. I'm still learning how to stay, not because it's always safe, but because I finally know running never kept me whole. I'm still learning how to stay when my heart feels close to tears. Turns out love don't ask for flight, it just I've been everywhere but steady, chasing dreams that never stay. Every promise felt like motion, just another way to fade. I learned how to travel light, leave my heart a step behind, till I felt your hand in mine, and everything aligned. You didn't try to change my way, you just met me where I stay. This is the kind of love that feels like home. Even when the world feels strange, when every road I walk alone still somehow feels the same. This is the kind of love that feels like home. Not a place, not a name, just a feeling in my bones that I don't have to run away. I've seen love turn into noise, watched it break before it grew. People talk about forever like it's an easy thing to do. But you don't sell me heaven, you don't promise me the sky. You just stay when days get heavy and nights go by. No conditions, no disguise, just your truth, need in mind. This is the kind of love that feels like home. When the silence don't feel cold, when the truth don't need a throne, just a heart that can be whole. This is the kind of love that feels like home. When the past loses its hold, when I'm safe enough to grow into someone I don't outgrow. I don't need the light so bright, I don't need the crowd to see. All I want is something real, standing next to me. Life still bends and nights still fall, some days hurt more than planned, but I don't fear the dark no more when you reach for my hand. Every doubt I used to fight loses power in your life. This is the kind of love that feels like home. When the road feels far and long, when the nights feel overgrown and I don't know where I belong. This is the kind of love that feels like home. In the quiet, in the slow, in the way you say my name like it's something you already know. Love ain't loud, love ain't fast, it don't fade like things that pass. It's the calm after the storm and the strength that always lasts. If the world starts pulling hard, if the ground begins to shake, I remember where I stand. Every choice I make feels like home. Right here. This is the kind of love that feels like home. When the heart don't feel alone, when the truth feels overgrown, in a place you've always known. Yeah. This is the kind of love that feels like home. When I finally just to keep you from getting near. I stayed busy, stayed distracted, like silence was my enemy. But every night the truth kept tapping, softly, patiently. In the pause, in the space, I started hearing what I've been afraid to face. There's a truth in the quiet between heartbeats, where you can't hide, can't run away. When the noise falls off your shoulders and you finally hear yourself say what you need, what you feel, what you've been too tired to prove. There's a kind of peace waiting in the quiet between heartbeats too. I chase love like a finish line, always one step ahead, telling myself just one more win before I lay my head. But winning don't feel like winning when you're standing there alone. I had everything but presence, everything but home. Then you didn't feel the silence, you let it breathe. There's a truth in the quiet between heartbeats, where the mask don't survive, where you don't have to be impressive, just honestly alive. No applause, no escape, just the sound of something true. There's a kind of healing hiding in the quiet between heartbeats too. Some days my thoughts still wander, or worries call my name, but I don't drown them out with motion, I let them come and fade. I'm learning how to sit with myself, not as a test of strength, but as a way of showing kindness to every part I left. Stillness isn't giving up, it's listening up. There's a truth in the quiet between heartbeats, when the world don't need your reply, when you stop explaining who you are and just let yourself try. Not to fix, not to fight, not to prove what you can do. There's a softer kind of courage in the quiet between heartbeats too. Don't ask us to change. Maybe peace ain't something distant, maybe it's already here, waiting in the space we skip between the rushing feet. Right here, just breathe. There's a truth in the quiet between heartbeats, where I finally meet myself. No performance, no defenses, nothing left on the shelf. I don't need the loudest answer, I don't need to make a scene. I'm learning how to live my life in the spaces in between. I grew up learning how to hold it in, They said a man should stand like stone, no matter what he knows. So I carried every worry like it was mine to own, till the weight got so heavy I forgot how to come home. Then you looked right through my pride and saw the truth I tried to hide. It was when I stopped trying to be strong, when I finally let myself fall, when I learned that holding on ain't the same as building walls. It was when I stopped trying to be strong, when I let you see my scars, that I found out who I was. When I stopped trying to be strong. I've seen love get lost in silence, heard it break before it bends. People act like asking for help means you're already lost in the end. But you don't fear my weakness, you don't ask me to pretend. You remind me that being honest is how the healing begins. No judgment in your eyes, just a place where I can lie. It was when I stopped trying to be strong, when the truth came pouring out, when I learned that real love don't get scared of doubt. It was when I stopped trying to be strong, when I finally exhaled, that I felt the kind of peace I never learned how to fake. I don't need to win the moment, I don't need to prove a thing. If I know you're walking with me, I can face anything. Life still bends, a night still late. Some fears don't fade away, but I don't carry them alone. At the end of every day, all the battles I outgrew led me straight back home to you. It was when I stopped trying to be strong, when I let my guard come down, when I learned that being real is the bravest thing I found. It was when I stopped trying to be strong, when I trusted where I stand, that I found a deeper strength in just being who I am. Strength ain't silence, strength ain't pride, it ain't standing tall while dying inside. It's letting someone see your pain and staying anyway. If the dark comes closing in, if the night feels way too long, I won't face it on my own. I've been strong too long. I don't have to carry this alone. It was when I stopped trying to be strong, when I let love lead the way, when I learned that healing starts the moment you let it stay. It was when I stopped trying to be strong that my heart finally belonged. I found the strength I never knew when I stopped trying to be strong. Stop trying, yeah. Stop trying, yeah. Stop trying, yeah. Stop trying. just to feel the evening, when the noise all settled down, when every thought I'd been avoiding started walking all around. Daylight kept me busy, gave me reasons to pretend, but the night don't need explanations. It just asks where you've been. I tried to outrun my shadow till you showed me how to stand. I found a place where the night feels safe, where I don't have to guard my name. No bright lights, no heavy truth, just a little room to be human too. I found a place where the night feels safe, in your quiet, in your grace. When the world lets go of me, you stay. I learned how to stay distracted, made a skill out of delay. If I never faced the question, I could always walk away. But you don't corner my confessions, you don't ask me to explain. You just sit right in the moment, let the silence do its thing. In the dark I finally see what the day hid from me. I found a place where the night feels safe, where I don't have to be okay, where my worries can't get tired and my thoughts don't run the place. I found a place where the night feels safe, where my heart can slow its pace. When the world goes quiet on me, you stay. Some nights still feel heavy, old doubts knock on my door, but I don't fight them like I used to. I don't brace for war, I let the feelings pass through like trains that don't stop long. I don't need to chase every thought to know where I belong. Peace ain't loud, peace don't rush, it just shows up when it's enough. I found a place where the night feels safe, not because the pain is gone, but because I'm not alone in it when the daylight's withdrawn. I found a place where the night feels safe, where I can finally rest in the truth that I don't need fixing, just a little tenderness. I used to think the dark was danger, something waiting to break me down. Turns out it's just space for honesty when no one else is around. If love can live without conditions, without a spotlight or a stage, then maybe healing happens in the hours we escape. It's okay, you can rest. I found a place where the night feels safe, that we're leaving, always packing, almost gone. Every goodbye felt familiar, like a verse in an old song. I learned how not to settle, learn how not to feel too deep. But the quiet gets heavy when you don't let your heart sleep. Then you showed up calm and true, didn't ask, just saw me through. I didn't know peace until you stayed, when the storm didn't scare you away, when the silence finally felt okay. I didn't know peace until you stayed, when my walls were falling down and my faith was barely sound. You didn't run, you didn't fade. I didn't know peace till you stayed. I've seen love come with conditions, heard forever sound like change. People swear they'll never leave till the first sign of pain. But you don't need explanations, you don't keep me on trial. You just sit with me in truth and let it take a while. No demands, no need to prove, just your hands saying I'm with you. I didn't know peace until you stayed, when the nights weren't filled with blame, when I didn't fear the change. I didn't know peace until you stayed, when my strength was running thin and the doubt was settling in. You didn't leave, you didn't break. I didn't know peace until you stayed. I don't need the future clear, I don't need the world to slow. If I know you're standing near, I know where I can go. Life still bends, the day still brews, some scars don't fade away, but loving you feels safe enough to face another day. Every fear I tried to hide lost its power by your side. I didn't know peace until you stayed, when the truth felt safe to say, when my heart stopped running away. I didn't know peace until you stayed, when the past came calling back, trying hard to make me break. You held on, you didn't change. I didn't know peace until you stayed. spend my days overthinking every feeling, every sigh, trying hard to read the future before it crossed my mind. There's a love in moments, counting wrongs and candid rights, till I learned that all that thinking only kept me up at night. You didn't need to change my view, you just showed me something true. I finally let love be simple, I finally let my armor down. I stopped looking for a reason just to keep my daughter around. I finally let love be simple, let it breathe or let it go. I was chasing all the answers when love already knew. I've seen hearts turned into causes, watch good things come undone. People made love complicated till they forget why it begun. But you don't test my patience, you don't weigh me on a scale, you let love move naturally without the fear it might fail. No conditions, no disguise, just the calm in your eyes. I finally let love be simple when the silence didn't scare me, when I limit staying quiet is where love can clearly see. I finally let love be simple when the truth felt sick to say. I don't need to overthink it, I just choose you every day. I don't need the world to notice, I don't need the cruel thing. If I know you're standing with me, I've always really won. Light still dings, the night still falls. Some days we had more than planned, but loving you feels easy in a way I understand. Every doubt I used to fight fell away into the light. I finally let love be simple when the feel let go its hold. control. I finally let love be simple. When I trusted what I feel, I don't need a grandest stage, just something honest, something new. Love ain't loud, love ain't lush. It don't break you just a touch. It don't need to really act, just to know that someone's there. The road gets hard to see if the night comes closing. I won't complicate the truth. I just let win. Simple right here. I finally let love be simple. When my heart stopped running wild, when I landed growing close, is better than chasing high. I finally let love be simple, and it gave me something real. I don't need the understanding, I just need the feel. Let it be simple. Yeah. I was good at keeping distance, smiling just enough to pass, always moving through the moment, never letting feelings last. I built my world and I'm okay. Said I didn't need a thing, but lonely as a quiet sound that echoes when you sing. You didn't ask me who I was, you just saw me as I am. I found myself when I let you in, and I stopped locking every door. When I learned that being open don't mean breaking anymore. I find myself when I let you in, when I finally stood still. I was trying hard to be someone, till love showed me what's real. Seen hearts they have protected, just enough tune and a fold. People calling that survival, but it's not living at all. But you don't feel my shadows, you don't rush day in the light, you just stick with me in truth till everything feels right. sculpt holding on to who I was, and felt my future live. I don't need a louder dream, I don't need a crowd to know that I got you walking with me. I got room to grow. Light still bends, the night still aches, some truths still hurt to face, but I don't hide from who I am when I'm safe in this space. Every fear I try to fight feels lighter in your light. I found myself when I let you in, when I laid my armor down, when I learned that a real connection is the strongest ground. I found myself when I let you in, when I trusted how it feels. I don't need to run on prove a thing. I know it's real. Love ain't stealing who you are. It's not chains or compromise. It's standing closer to the truth you've been hiding inside. And the world starts pulling hard and the old fears try again. I won't shut my heart back down. I'll let you in, let you in, right here. I cut myself when I let you in, when my heart stopped playing safe, when I learned that being seen is a beautiful kind of grave. I found myself when I let you in, and I won't pretend again. I spent my life building goals till love walked in. Let you I was running on empty, calling motion being alive, counting hours, chasing Fridays, just to make it through the night. Every smile felt like I had it, every laugh was borrowed time. I forgot how peace felt till your eyes met mine. You didn't rush my answers, you let the silence speak. I learned to breathe again when you say take your time. Like air was something gentle, not a race against the line. I learned to breathe again, and you stood and stayed, like a world slowed down enough for my heart to find its way. I was strong in all the wrong pressure, just ambition, while he quietly buried me. I built walls out of ambition, called them goals and called them dreams. But you saw the cost of winning, what it was doing to me. It's all past my survival, straight into my need. I learned to breathe again when you call my name. Not the word that I was saying, but the one that felt the pain. I learned to breathe again when I let control unwind. Turns out letting go was never leaving life behind. Some days still feel heavy, old habits mount at my door. But I don't fight myself like that, the way I did before. I let the tears come honest, I let the joy rise slow. I don't punish every moment, just to prove that I can cope. Grace feels different now. It doesn't ask me why. I learned to breathe again in the middle, not the end. Not because the storm was over, but I was there facing it alone. I friend, I learned to breathe again when my feet still on the ground. Turns out peace ain't perfect quiet, it's just being safe and sound. I don't need to be unbreakable, I don't need to stand tall every day. If love can hold me while I'm bending, that's a stronger kind of faith. I spent years chasing freedom, to speed and sacrifice. Never knew slowing down could save my life. Just breathe. It's okay to stay. I learned to breathe again when I stopped proving I was fine. When I trusted there's a rhythm that don't promise lost time. I learned to breathe again out of someone new, just the man I always was. Finally telling the truth. Breathe again and still here. I was standing in the middle of who I was and who I'd been, trying hard to keep it moving so I wouldn't feel a thing. I wore my days like borrowed clothes, nothing fit me right. I learned how to live in daylight, but avoid myself at night. Then you came without a plan, didn't fix me, just held my hand. Love met me where I was, not where I was trying to be. It didn't ask for better, it just stayed with me. Love met me where I was, in the cracks, in the doubt, when I didn't know the way forward. Heard it knock, then turn away. People say come back when you're ready, like ready come someday. But you don't rush my healing, you don't measure all my scars. You see the good inside the broken, just the way they are. No demands, no heavy weight, just patience at my pace. Love met me where I was, when my hope was running thin, when I didn't have the strength to let the future in. Love met me where I was, when the truth was hard to face. It didn't pull me forward, it just stayed in place. Story, I don't need the cleanest start. If I know you're walking with me, that's enough for my heart. Life still bends, the nights still fall. Some days hurt more than planned, but I don't feel alone no more. When you reach for my hand, every fear I used to fight softened in your light. Love met me where I was, when I stopped pretending strong, when I learned that being honest is where I belong. Love met me where I was, in the silence, in the slow. Didn't need me to be ready, just willing to grow. Love ain't rescue, love ain't chase. It don't ask you to erase every part you try to hide just to earn a place. If the road gets hard to see, if the night won't let me rest, I remember love don't wait ahead. It meets you where you're at, right here, just as I am. Love met me where I was, and it taught me how to stay, not afraid of who I am, or the steps along the way. Love met me where I was, and it didn't ask me why. It just sat with me in truth, till I learned how to try. Used to leave before the leaving hurt, packed my heart up way too soon. Called it freedom, called it wisdom, just another quiet wound. I kept my feelings in my pockets, only reaching when it's safe. I got real good at disappearing when things started to feel real late. You saw the habit in my fear, didn't run, you stayed right here. I'm still learning how to stay when my mind says walk away, when my past starts talking loud and my doubt won't calm down. I'm still learning how it's begun. I thought love meant losing pieces, giving more than I could stand. Every promise felt like pressure, every future felt like sand. But you don't rush the moment, you don't force tomorrow's name. You just sit with what is present, let it grow into its shape. You don't need me fixed or sure, you just need me honest raw. I'm still learning how to stay when I feel too much to say, when my heart forgets its pace and I don't know what to face. I'm still learning how to stay when it be easier to go, when loving me is being seen more than being in control. Some nights I still get restless, old exits in my head, but I breathe through the reaction, let the moment pass instead. I'm not proud of all my history, but I don't hide it now. Every scar's a kind of language I'm still learning how to pronounce. You don't flinch when I confess, you don't love me any less. I'm still learning how to stay when the future feels unclear, when the thought of being chosen feels as heavy as the fear. I'm still learning how to stay with my feet right where they are. Turns out trust ain't jumping forward, it's not running from the dark. Staying don't mean standing still, it don't mean I never break. It just means I stop pretending that escape is what it takes. If love is patient like they say, then maybe I can be not perfect, not protected, just present. Finally, I'm here. I'm not leaving, I'm still learning how to stay. Not because it's always safe, but because I finally know running never kept me whole. I'm still learning how to stay when my heart feels close to tears. Turns out love don't ask for flight, it just asks me to be here. Still learning, yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Hey, I've been everywhere but steady, chasing dreams that never stay. Every promise felt like motion, just another way to fade. I learned how to travel light, leave my heart a step behind, till I felt your hand in mine, and everything aligned. You didn't try to change my way, you just met me where I stay. This is the kind of love that feels like home, even when the world feels strange, when every road I walk alone still somehow feels the same. This is the kind of love that I've seen love turn into noise, watched it break before it grew. People talk about forever like it's an easy thing to do. But you don't sell me heaven, you don't promise me the sky. You just stay when days get heavy and nights go by. No conditions, no disguise, just your true need in mind. This is the kind of love that feels like home. When the silence don't feel cold, when the truth don't need a throne, just a heart that can be whole. This is the kind of love that feels like home. When the past loses its hold, when I'm safe enough to grow into someone I don't outgrow. I don't need the light so bright, I don't need the crowd to see. All I want is something real, standing next to me. Life still bends and nights still fall, some days hurt more than planned, but I don't feel the dark no more when you reach for my hand. Every doubt I used to fight loses power in your life. This is the kind of love that feels like home. When the road feels far and long, when the nights feel overgrown and I don't know where I belong. This is the kind of love that feels like home. In the quiet and the slow, in the way you say my name like it's something you already know. Love ain't loud, love ain't fast, it don't fade like things that pass. It's the calm after the storm and the strength that always lasts. If the world starts pulling hard, if the ground begins to shake, I remember where I stand. Every choice I make feels like home. Right here. This is the kind of love that feels like home. When the heart don't feel alone, when the truth feels overgrown, in a place you've always known. Yeah. This is the kind of love that feels like home. When I finally understand, home ain't walls or where you're from, it's the way you hold my hand. Feels like home. Yeah. Feels like home. I learned how to talk real loud, so no one heard my fear. Fill the room with easy answers, just to keep you from getting near. I stayed busy, stayed distracted, like silence was my enemy. But every night the truth kept tapping, softly, patiently. In the pause, in the space, I started hearing what I've been afraid to face. between heartbeats too. I chase love like a finish line, always one step ahead, telling myself just one more win before I lay my head. But winning don't feel like winning when you're standing there alone. I had everything but presence, everything but home. Then you didn't feel the silence, you let it breathe. There's a truth in the quiet between heartbeats, where the mask don't survive, where you don't have to be impressive, just honestly alive. No applause, no escape, just the sound of something true. There's a kind of healing hiding in the quiet between heartbeats too. Some days my thoughts still wander, or worries call my name, but I don't drown them out with motion, I let them come and fade. I'm learning how to sit with myself, not as a test of strength, but as a way of showing kindness to every part I left. Stillness isn't giving up, it's listening up. There's a truth in the quiet between heartbeats, when the world don't need your reply, when you stop explaining who you are and just let yourself try. Not to fix, not to fight, not to prove what you can do. There's a softer kind of courage in the quiet between heartbeats too. If love is more than noise and chase, more than words we rearrange, then maybe it lives in moments that don't ask us to change. Maybe peace ain't something distant, maybe it's already here, waiting in the space we skip between the rushing feet. Right here, just breathe. There's a truth in the quiet between heartbeats, where I finally meet myself. No performance, no defenses, nothing left on the shelf. I don't need the loudest answer, I don't need to make a scene. I'm learning how to live my life in the spaces in between. Between heartbeats, I hear myself. I grew up learning how to hold it in, smile, I never let it show. They said a man should stand like stone, no matter what he knows. So I carried every worry like it was mine to own, till the weight got so heavy I forgot how to come home. Then you look right through my pride and saw the truth I tried to